What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we're back with another Ark Hardcore episode for you guys today. And guys, it's finally time to say goodbye to the beginner base. We're moving on to brighter pastures, I'm hoping. So that bad boy is being left behind, and we are heading to our brand spanking new island. We do have quite a flight ahead of us. Luckily, our RG is able to hold everything, although very close to the weight capacity limits. But yeah, we've got everything. We made some extra smithies, made some extra forges. We made a mortar and pestle, a campfire. So we've got everything to go with us, and a fabricator as well, so that we can set it all up when we get over there. But we still have a little bit of building to do, because we are going to need to get some foundations up and running. But that's the gist of today's episode. We're going to be doing some building today, farming up some metal with our brand new Anki, and getting all of that up and running. But before we head out there, I've just realized you're a female, aren't you? Yeah, I've just realized we could probably try and get, because we've got the trap over here, if there's like a high level RG floating around, we could try and get it. That was a level 15. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, because we've got the trank arrows, we've got the trap, we could probably go for a high level one. I'm also just going to grab some plant species X seeds, because I want to set those up around the base. Maybe we'll just skip out on the RG for now. We still have this one here. It would be great to have a breeding pair, but like, it's okay not to. Yeah, so we've still got a very far way to go. I'm also keeping an eye out for a saber-tooth, because I want one for the chitin and hide gathering capabilities. That's the word I'm trying to say, capabilities. Where's the rest of your herd? 15 there. Okay. Yeah, so I was just keeping an eye out for any saber-tooths we come across. There is that one there. We might find a couple more of them while we're heading over to the base, but it's going to be a very slow and tedious flight. Next up, I feel like I should probably go into some fortitude for Ragnarok. How much is our fortitude? I think that might be slightly buffed. Yeah, our fortitude is slightly buffed, but that's okay. I don't think having an extreme amount of fortitude is a bad thing. So that's our only player setting, I believe, that we've actually buffed up. Everything else is purely vanilla. But yeah, we're going to fly over to the base. I'm going to keep an eye out for any high-level tames like a saber-tooth or anything like that. Because I do want to get a saber-tooth for, like I said, gathering capabilities. We could go for a Theory. That's a level 15. It's not bad. I know they're just going to take a really long time to tame up Theories. Because we don't have access to kibble. So yeah, let's head to the base spot. We'll see what we can do. Alrighty guys, and we've just hit the jackpot. Flying over, we've just found this level 18 tech parasaur female. We're going to carry her with us all the way to the island. She's level 18. She is perfect. She's not going to take long to tame up at all. And that is all we need in order to actually get our parasaur tech lines going. So we can farm them up for electronics, oil, all that good stuff. Super keen, super excited that we just found that. It does mean, however, that we can't pick up a saber-tooth if we do come across one of those. But I mean, the payoff is probably worth it, I suppose. And I'm just keeping an eye out for any other extra high-level tames that we can find. Because, like, you know, you never pass up a 150 tame of, well, anything. Unless it's something that you really don't need. Whoops. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to fight those guys. Especially with this parasaur in our clutches. That's the word I'm trying to say. Alright. Island, still very far away. Maybe this is a bad idea. Alrighty, guys. We're at our base spot. And bad news. Our tech parasaur, we dropped it to rest for some stamina and it got munched on by an aloe. Luckily, however, we found one of these bad boys floating around the islands. So we've got this one. It's level 36. It's a little bit higher than the female that we had before, but I don't really care, to be honest. We are going to make a bowler here as soon as I get the resources that I need. Flint, stone, wood, thatch, hide. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Main reason being I don't want this guy running off into the water and drowning on our watch. So let's just bowler it up. Hopefully I don't need more than one. Otherwise I'm going to be kicking myself right now. Let's grab that. Alright, where are you here? Is it you? Level 36, yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's get this one knocked out and we can get her tamed up. And then, yeah, we can start breeding these guys straight away. Because that's going to be our source of electronics. Yeah, there we go. Done. Beautiful. So that's going to be our source of electronics. Now, as for the base, like I said, I'm not sure how we want to set it up. I could definitely see myself using this as a parasaur pen down here, though. I don't know whether or not to set it up in this outside area or to set it up in the actual ruins. Because, like I said, we're going to need foundations. And it's going to be a little bit not difficult, but hard to try and get them to go low like we want them to. I'm also going to pick up this poo because I want to get into some dung beetles as well later down the line. Alright, what I'm going to do, let's just grab some stone here real quick. So I can make 2 foundations. Nice, thank you very much. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, and I should be able to make 2 stone foundations here. 2? Yeah. Alright, we could actually build out of whatever we wanted to here because, like I said, there's nothing here that's really going to hurt us. Which is honestly so peaceful. Gives you a lot of peace of mind. Alright, so let's take a look here. Yeah, see, so if we put this here, right, it's going to not allow us to pretty much really do anything. So if I can, what I'm thinking is maybe if we... Does that work? That actually might work. My question is if I pick this up. Oh, actually... Yeah, that worked better than I anticipated. Okay. I can deal with that. That actually should be okay. And the cool thing is it stops pretty much just about at the stairs here. I didn't even do that on purpose, I promise. Alright, that's great. So that's all sorted. Let's get our dudes out here. So we'll grab our tricat because we're going to need some berries, I think, for that parasaur. So you can get up here. Let's grab some berries here real quick. Beautiful. Give me those. Alright, that'll do. You can sit right there. And over here, parasaur. Look at all that metal that's just waiting to be harvested up. So yeah, we need to get the base set up. I'm going to spend a bit of time gathering up some of those resources that we need. Sad thing is we don't have a dodic yet, so we have to do it all by hand, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I think what side were we going to build on? On that side, because that's where the deeper water is. So we'll build over there. I'm going to grab the Anki and bring that over here as well, so that we can start harvesting up metal, because that's the thing we want to sort of get running first, the forges. Yeah, there's quite a bit of metal here, plus we've got all that metal on the other side. So yeah, we'll get that up all running, and I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Alrighty guys, and already we've pretty much just absolutely destroyed our Anki's inventory of metal. So you can see here, just from standing on these nodes, we've gotten just under 1,300 metal, and there's still more. So we're going to try and avoid building over here so that this metal all respawns because, well, I mean, we're going to need as much metal as we can get for, well, just everything and anything. So, like, just from that, we've already gotten 2k metal, which, I mean, is equivalent to a K, but, like, we are eventually going to be getting an indie forge as well. I'm going to get this up a little bit, and then we'll put the rest into melee damage. We will be getting an indie forge as well, eventually. It's just a matter of, well, time and smelting metal. So, the only thing is, I've put a smithy down and I kind of regret it already. We just wanted to get the saddle made up for our Anki. But, I mean, we can pick it up. I guess we can pick it up. Hello, sir. Can I help you? It's like a bed and breakfast with dinosaurs. Look at this guy. How you doing, mate? Oh, I need to check on that other parasaur. I think it's tamed up. We can get those guys breeding straight away. Get some eggs going and get some electronics and all that good stuff. All right, you come over here, you two. Little lovebirds. Come on. Alright, that'll do. You can stay there and enable mating. Enable mating. You two get jiggy with it. Nice. Alright, so that's going good. We've got all this metal over here that we need to mine up. Actually, we probably do need to get through that because that kind of connects us to our base, sort of. It's a bit of a maze. Yeah, kind of. Alright, I think main thing that we need to do is get some foundations going first. Alrighty guys, I have gotten the flooring down for the main section. So this is it. It's looking pretty snazzy. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. So we've got the foundations all the way out here except for like this point here. But I don't think I'll keep them going this way yet anyway, because my idea is that we're going to have this expand all the way across down here, which should be okay. And then we're going to have staircases here leading down to here, and then obviously leading out here into the water. So that it's all kind of together and it flows sort of well. Is that incubating? It's too hot. Okay, we'll take that. What is the temperature? 23 degrees. All right, that's fine. Let's just get that in there. We're going to leave these guys continuously breeding because why not? But yeah, that's the gist of the base. So it's going to be sort of simple, but at the same time not. We're going to grab these bad boys, and I don't know whether or not to put these inside the actual main base or if we just have them separate for now because of the fact that it's just going to be a pain in the butt to get our bird in here. So I think what we'll do is I might just whack these down here. Just so it's easier for us to get into and for our Anki and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think that'll do. Because we're not going to keep these guys forever. These are just going to be purely for while we farm up the metal that we need for an indie forge. Because, yeah, once we get an indie forge, like, we're not going to need those for sure. All right, 2k weight is what we wanted on our RG. Now, what I need is some storage boxes. We've pretty much destroyed all the metal rocks, stone rocks on this island. There's, like, these two here, and that's pretty much it. We need some storage boxes, or... Actually, you know what? We could probably just get away with using the smithy. Let's use the smithy. We could probably get away with using the smithy. Just to drop some of these resources off so our RG isn't that heavy. If you can you come over here, mate? And then, yeah, I'll probably whack the indie forge maybe on top. I don't know yet. I'm still undecided on how we want to set everything up. I'm going to need to take some time to plan everything. And then from there, we can decide. Can that all fit in there? Pretty much all of it. Nice. I will take that. Okay. Let's grab that wood. One for you. One for you, and then one for you. Okay, so we're going to load up these smithies with the metal from our Anki. We're going to do a couple of trips here from these nodes that are down here, because, like, yeah, we've still got all this in the inside. We've got the stuff on the other side, and once we get that metal cooking, it's going to be a lot easier for things to start happening. How are we looking? You know what? We could probably mine that right now. Let's get down here with our Anki. We should be good. We should... I forgot how, like... It's been a while since we've had to mine metal like this. Primal Fear, we don't really need to worry too much because we get... I don't think the rates are crazy boosted, but like the ultra stacks are on, so it just makes things a lot easier because it reduces the weight of everything. So we're not used to farming it the good old classic way with an RG and an Anki. So this is a good way to get around it. Alrighty guys, forges are all up and running. They're all fully loaded with the metal that we got from our Anki. So I'm happy to call the metal gathering run a success. For now, I'm just coming down here to check something. Yeah, so we can use this as definitely a placeholder for structures. All right, I just wanted to see if we could actually fence that sort of area off, which I'm glad to see that we can. I don't know what I was talking about building ramps over on this side because we're going to be using that side as our little Bowie side thing. What are we looking for? We're looking for our Pteranodon. That's what we're looking for. Flaps. Okay, I'm going to head out. We're going to see if we can tame a Sarco or a Swamp. Something that can swim. I preferably would like a Sarco, like a 150, but I mean... We're going to take what we can get. I'm not really going to be begging for anything in particular. I know I have to set the base up, but we'll get around to that eventually. What am I looking for here? That. And we'll grab that, grab a stack of that, and I grab a stack of that. Just in case we need to make some more arrows, which I think we will need to anyway. Beautiful. And at least we don't have that cryo cooldown either that I was worried about. So I'm glad to see that we don't. All right, let's get that. We got arrows here. Make 100 of those. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to head out. We're going to see if we can find a Sarco. Something similar like that. Maybe even a Baryonyx. But I like our island. I think our island is great. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know where you would build. We are a little bit out of the way of everything. And kind of... this is my only hesitation about building in this spot. We could always move later down the line or build like outposts. But my only hesitation is that because we are playing PvE, we don't really need to build out here because like we don't need to be hidden or anything like that. So I'm debating whether or not we want to hang around here or if we want to make our way inland to somewhere more central. Like, I'm still tossing up between building on that bridge in the Grand Canyon sort of thing. That's the other spot I'm thinking of mainly building over there because that's more central to like everything. Like we're in the middle of everything over there, so that's my only reservation. I'm thinking about building over there on that bridge. We'll see how this spot goes. Like I said, we can always move. I don't want to put too much down in this area, so in case we do want to decide to move, which I'm about 60-40 at the moment. 60 and staying on there and 40 building over on that bridge. So I'm still a little bit unsure. But if we come down here, I am pretty sure there's like a bunch of metal down the bottom here. Oh no, this is... I did not realize this was an ocean area as well. Is there water or is it just like a small amount of it? Just a small amount of it. Alright, I thought this was like... I thought there was metal all the way under here? I know there's like metal along here. Oh, maybe not as much as I thought. No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can find a whatchamacallit, a Sarco. I think a Sarco is a better option because I'm pretty sure baryonyx is raw prime fish meat. I'm pretty sure. So if we can get a Sarco, they're prime meat, so they're easier to tame. I mean, well, easier to get the resources for, I guess. And the only thing is we're heading into the swamp. The swamp is full of capros, which can grab us off our tame. Snakes, scorpions, and bugs, which can drain our stamina and put us to sleep. So, you know, I'm not feeling entirely comfortable flying over here. I don't really want to head over into the deepness of the swamp. I kind of want to just chill on the outskirts and see if we can find something out here. Like, we got a Barry there, 145. I'm not seeing any Sarcos or anything else out there. I'm a little bit hesitant to come out here, to be honest, because, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that can kill us. A lot. And we need to be especially wary of the capros, because they will take us off our Pteranodon for sure. Level 90 is not bad. But, yeah, if we can get a Sarco, that'll pretty much enable us to go underwater. We can get a bunch of resources underwater. We can think about taming other stuff, like Megalodons and stuff underwater, because they're so well suited. Plus, we can use them to get inland and stuff like that. I'm being very cautious here because, like I said, we cannot be caught out by the capros. That is going to literally result in certain death. And I've got to be careful because my fingers are wavering very close to the E key when I press the thingy. So I could accidentally knock myself off my own bloody Pteranodon and end this whole series off a little mistake. I see a Sarco over here, 85. Okay, we're slowly finding the higher levels. We've got a Barry there. Level 95. Alright, there's some frogs. We got another... Is that a baryonyx? Yeah. Level 20. I think we did find a... Was it a 135 Barry last episode? Yeah, there it is there. I'm still more swaying towards the Sarcos just because of how fast they were. I got excited. I thought that was a 150. Alright, we're going to need to land for some stamina in a second here. We got another Sarco down here. What do you got for me? Level 20? It is coming up to nighttime. It looks like it's foggy as well, which is annoying. I thought we disabled fog, but apparently not. Alright, I need to land up here because, yeah, we're running out of stamina and I'm super scared of this area. I know it's not going to end well for me. I can already feel it in my guts. Alrighty, guys. I've just found a 140 Sarco down here. We landed up the top here and she's just chilling down here. I am thinking that we could probably get her. I don't see anything dangerous in the area and she looks like she's actually stuck. So you can bet your goddamn sweet cheeks that we're going to capitalize on this and try and get this lady knocked out. I think we should be okay. There's nothing else. Ooh, that was a little scary. There's nothing else in the area, so I'm going to try and get her knocked out. I don't think she takes headshot multipliers. So we should be okay here. I'm going to just try and trank her as fast as possible. I'm not really too worried about saving them or damaging her a little bit too much. Just chill right there, my new friend. Alright, 140 female Sarco. Honestly, pretty stoked about that. I'm saying this like we've actually got her yet and that something horribly isn't going to happen because I can guarantee you something probably will. What is going on with that tree? I didn't realize the trees in here had move mechanics. I don't know if that's like a bug or if I'm hallucinating or what the hell's going on, but that was super trippy. That Parace is scaring me a little bit, not going to lie. She should be close here. I think we've... How many trank arrows? 20 or something? I might make some more. That's why I made those extra arrows for. Alright, let's get her knocked out. Because, yeah, we can try and find a male for her and then we can breed them and then obviously imprint on the offspring, which would be great. Please don't climb up here. Oh, she's most definitely still awake. I'm scared to get down there, to be honest. I don't know how we're going to check if she's going to go to sleep or not. I'm just going to have to keep an eye out on her animations, I suppose. think she's asleep. I think we got her. Beautiful. All right, we got her. Sweet. Okay. So, woo! That's good to hear. That's good to see. All right, so our journey into the swamp has been frivolous? Bountiful. That's the right word. Bountiful. It's been bountiful. We've managed to knock out a 140 Sarco. No capros in the area, which is freaking phenomenal. Oh, do I... You don't pass up a 145. You can't. I can't do it. It's a female 145 Barry. Decisions. All right, I can't really kill the Sarcos in the area because I'm pretty sure that'll just spawn more stuff in. And the last thing we want to deal with is freaking capros running around. All right, what I might do here is I'm going to build a trap for that 145 Barry. I think I'm going to build a trap for it. If I can get some stone. Maybe we'll just build it out of wood. I don't know. I'm going to come back for that Barry because, yeah, I can't pass up a 145 tame. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Alrighty, guys. We've got the trap set up. Now, I'm pretty sure they can't get out of one highs, but we're going to find out in a second here. So, I just got to track it down again. And I've built a little platform just in case any capros or anything like that decide to come along and ruin our day. There it is there. She aggroed on us? No. Hello, ma'am. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu? Please come with me into this trap. Okay, you're not interested in this fine Pteranodon booty? Okay, I did not think about it being able to do that. Yeah, so I kind of built this so that we wouldn't have to worry about capros, but looking now, that's kind of pointless because the baryonyx could potentially hit us. I mean, it looks like we're okay. It doesn't look like she can get out. Alright, we should be safe up here. I also got a ton of prime meat from killing a single Sarco. Hello, gorgeous. You're a little bit scary like this. That's quite a sight there, I'm not going to lie. Quite a bit of a scary sight. Her face just point blank in range with ours. Oh. Okay, she doesn't seem interested in trying to attack us, which honestly is a good thing. We do have a sickle. Oh, did she hit us or would she just push us? We do have a sickle back at base, so we can try and get some fish meat. I don't know what the best sort of... I think maybe in the swamp, see if we can find some saber-toothed salmon and then obviously harvest them up with the sickle. That might be our best bet, because I'm pretty sure baryonyxes take raw prime fish meat, not the raw prime meat like Sarcos do. I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know if I got enough arrows here to knock her out. But honestly, I'm pretty stoked about that. 140 female Sarco and then a 145 baryonyx. Sarco will probably be more for deep sea diving, whereas our baryonyx will most likely be just for cruising around on land. Because we can use that to, you know, surf through the waterways and stuff like that as well. And it's a little bit stronger than the baryonyx, especially with the stun. Is it asleep? I don't know what that little motion was, but that was a little weird, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get these. That was scary. She just kind of snapped and had had enough and wanted to eat me. Don't know why she left for so long for. Alright, let's get this lady knocked out. Alrighty, and she is out like a light. Alright, sweet. This platform made me feel a little bit safer than what it was intending. Alright, let's head over to this Sarco. How much has she dropped in food? About 250, which isn't bad. I don't think there's anything... There's mega piranhas. I see mega piranhas. I hate those bastards. They could definitely kill us. Let's park you there. I bet you we would die to freaking mega piranhas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure prime meat is her. Look at them. Look at the bastards. I told ya. I hope I gave her enough food. I don't really want to get off and... Freaking bastards. I'm not dealing with them. Okay, we'll just fly away. Hopefully they swim away. I'm going to check the baryonyx. I'm pretty sure it's prime fish meat. But either way, we're going to have to go back to base to get the sickle. Yeah, look, I'm glad I built that extra little platform because that capro could have just turned and come our way instead. Alright, let's get back to base, grab a sickle, and we can tame these two up. Alrighty guys, I just put the last of the prime meat into the Sarco. I luckily managed to do it without getting eaten too hard by the bloody piranhas, but I'm looking for some saber-toothed salmon. I don't know if I'm going to find any here. I'm honestly contemplating just flying back to that waterfall and seeing if I can get them from over there, because honestly I think that's probably going to be our better bet. Because at least we know there are some over there, and like we're not going to waste our time sort of flying over there for nothing. Because I'm not really seeing any salmon out here at the moment. I saw a couple of coelacanths, but that was really it. Yeah, I think I might just head over here and see if I can find some coelacanth in one of these water inlets. I think that's probably the better option. Because I don't see any salmon out here. Alrighty guys, we are at the saber-toothed salmon. The Sarco has successfully tamed up. You can see there it came out 208, which is great. Now I've got to try and get... What is that? Oh, bones. I've got to try and get one of these salmon without pissing off the rest of the freaking school. Because these guys hit hard. Especially if you fight a whole swarm of them. But honestly, this one should be more than enough. Alright, sweet. I'm going to drag the body into the shore. Just to make sure we get it out here okay. Alright, let's grab the sickle here. Give me that prime fish meat. That should be enough. We just need to get it back to the baryonyx in time. But, yeah, I mean, that was super easy. I'm glad we just decided to come back out here instead of messing around and trying to find fish out there. Because there's no way we were going to find them. But, I mean, now we're going to do the long flight back to frickin' Whoop Whoop land, which is... Honestly, it's now a 50-50 as to whether or not I want to stay on that island or build on that bridge in the center of the map. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and we can go from there, I guess, because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we want to do yet. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We are at the Barry. I am just going to let our Pteranodon tank that for a little bit while I get this food in our baryonyx. Well, I say our baryonyx like it's ours already, but it's not. Alright, let's just come over here. Oh, I don't see any capros in the area, so we should be okay. Baryonyx is taming up slowly. Oh my god, it's only getting like 4% off each piece of prime fish meat. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered. I did not realize they got so little. It has been quite a bit of time since I've tamed the baryonyx, but like bloody hell. Oh wait, its food's already drained heaps. What the hell? Alright, we're going to need... Did I? Oh shit, I dropped the fish meat. Shit. I dropped the fish meat. I'm an idiot. I don't know if it eats raw meat, but we're going to find out here. Ah, man, I'm a freaking dumbass. Alright, hold on. I got an idea. Wait, no, the piranhas drop normal meat, don't they? Do you drop normal meat or fish meat? We're about to find out, I guess. I really hope they drop fish meat, but I have a really bad feeling that they just drop normal meat. Oh, no, they give. I don't want to lose all that taming effective. Oh, it's taming off the fish? Off the normal meat? What? Oh, it's lost so much. Why did it... I didn't realize their food drained so quickly. Am I just dumb? Okay, well, I mean, this baryonyx has gone down the drain. I didn't know they were, like, that... intense. Sarko's too busy fighting stuff. Alright, well let's cryo up our Sarco. I don't know if there's going to be enough meat in the bloody thingy's inventory. Let's cryo up our Sarco. We'll get this guy back to base. We've got to get a saddle on him. He's got some fish meat in him. We're just going to cryo her up. I keep saying him. Alright, and the baryonyx is tamed up. Nice. So we can take both of these guys back to base. If I can get on my Pteranodon. Yep. Beautiful. And we've already got our underwater dwellers. So we can take our Sarco for a spin. Probably do it next episode, I think. Yeah, we'll do it next episode. This one's gone on long enough. I apologize, guys. I know you like seeing me ride them. Kind of disappointed about the baryonyx coming out at such a low level. I mean, it didn't come out at a low level, but... it definitely could have come out higher. It lost about 20 levels of effectiveness, which kind of sucks. I didn't realize they would just churn through so much damn prime fish meat. Nonetheless, guys, we've got the Sarco, we've got the baryonyx, we're set up at the new base spot. Still undecided about where we want to build. Let me know what you guys think. But nonetheless, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.